one nation. Thank you very much. My name is Anthony Karumba. And this great afternoon or evening, I'm really very sad to be called a son of this land. And I know how I'm feeling is the same feeling that every young person of the Republic of Kenya is feeling. Every parent in the Republic of Kenya, I know how I'm feeling is the same feeling that we are all of us feeling. The same government that we took into office through democratic rights, because all of us cannot fit into those offices. The same people who came to us promising heaven, the same people who came to us promising even to bring free internet and free everything, now they are coming back to us with very frustrating message. Now, when you tell us that the government is not able to fund free education, yet we have had this thing since the times of Kibaki. Look, before 2003, it was about 5.5 million people who are accessing education in a big population of over 40 million people. After Kibaki took power and started this free primary education, over 1.5 million people, they benefited from this. And over time, the President Uhuru Kenyatta continued with the same. And many children of the Republic of Kenya have benefited from primary education. Now, if you look at all these presidents we have had in the Republic of Kenya, there is no president who came into office through several promises, like the one we have today, President William Ruto. Now, the same president we would not expect, this would be the last person we would expect to be such, to not deliver to the people. Yet, he was very promising. Look, we have seen in the financial budget 2025-2026, you allocating a lot of funds, over 8 billion shillings to State House. You allocating a lot of funds to the offices, both in the legislature and other government offices. We have seen you people, even to the point of escalating your salaries, to the point of escalating your allowances. But when you talk about the basic things that touch the poor Kenyan child, like free education, you come and tell us there is no money. Good people, we already know your craftiness. We know this administration has started enmity with the young people. We know that you want to sabotage the future of Kenya. You started it when we came to the streets in the year 2024, June, by killing us, by sabotaging the will and sabotaging the democracy and the democratic right of the young people. When we asked and told you that the cancer-killing Kenyan economy is corruption, and we told you we demand accountability, transparency, and good governance. From that day, you started taking with the young people as your enemies, to the point that today, all that you sit in those big offices to plan and scheme is how you can sabotage our future to finish the future of Kenya. But I want to tell you, good people, we know the plan. Look at this. In this budget, we have seen already the responses from the government, the police brutality, the injustices. Now the same police and the security, internal security, you have escalated their budget with over 87 billion shillings. We know the scheme. This money is going to buy the canisters, the tear gas canisters. We know this money is the money that you want to empower these people, so that anytime young people come for the protest, which is a democratic right, they kill us. They use those tear gas. We know the plan that you have is to eliminate the young people and make sure that you continue oppressing the oppressed. But we, as the young people, in the spirit of oneness and solidarity, have refused the status quo. We want to tell you, enough is enough. The president the other day came arrogantly telling us that he is not the first president to ever exist with a crisis of unemployment. The same you comes to tell the children of Kenya that there is no more free education. What do you want with us? Mr. President, now these hustlers' children, how comes the hustler, the mama boga, the government that people expected a lot from it, have now turned against the same people to the point that now you are calling us terrorists, you are calling us criminals. And the reason why you can add the budget for internal security and tell us there is no budget for education is because you want to criminalize we the Genzs, the millennials, the young dreamers, urban, rural, and urban, and even the students of the Republic of Kenya. You want to criminalize to look criminals, and that is why we know you want to use this money by empowering police, by even buying more ammunition so that you kill the young people. But I want to tell you, these are not reforms. These are betrayal to the poor people of the Republic of Kenya, who are the majority. I want to tell you, this is not cutting the cost. It is cutting the dreams of the young people. There is no big achievement that Kenya will ever have without young dreamers. And if you want to eliminate us, we want to tell you, Mr. President, this is a new beginning. We, the young people of Kenya, we told you the other time, we are like the Moses sent to deliver our parents from this betrayal, from this oppression. And we want to tell you, we as the Vibe Tribe, we will lead the young people to make sure that we solidify the energy through unity and stand together and tell you, enough is enough. It's time for us, the young people, and that's why we are saying, one tribe, one nation. One tribe, one nation. Thank you very much. Welcome, our president.
One tribe,
one nation.
One tribe,
one nation.
My name is Francis Awino. I am the current leader, One Tribe and Vibe Tribe. I'm still the presidential aspirant of One Tribe and the Genz movement. Today is a very sad day to us because of what we have seen Bandi has just done. We want to tell you, Mr. President, that when we were campaigning, you had a lot of promises to us. Everywhere you go, even when I was growing up, my mom did promise me that education is the key to a better future. And that's why I'm sitting here in front of you guys, in front of you Kenyans, and in front of everyone, trying to express my grievances towards what Bandi is doing. I respect you, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Lakini kitu ambayo unafanya tumekuonea mbali. Tumekuonea 18. Hautatoboa kamwe. Kama umeshindwa na mambo ya university, kukatia watu miguu kwa primary school, it's not a solution. You must act. Because hatukuwa na wewe ukiuliza hii kazi ya ofisi ya kuwa president. You decided alone, and that's why we demand that our kids should be in school. Tumeona kila mahali tumewalemea. And that's why I keep saying that hii government ikisurvive 2027, lazima tutawatoa kwa kiti kwa sababu 70% of the population of this nation ni sisi youths. Sasa umekaa chini ukaangalia, ukaona sasa juu ulishashikana na mabwenyenye, ulishashikana na kina wale watu wenye walikuwa na rule hii nation. Sasa umeamua sasa kukata watoto wa maskini miguu, ndio sasa wale watu wengine, our kids, wapatikane kama ambao hawajasoma. One of the reasons why government ya Moi ilikalia wazazi wetu ni kwa sababu wazazi wetu hawakuwa wamesoma. One of the reasons why President William Samoei Ruto ameshindwa kukalia youth wa hii season ni kwa sababu sisi tumesoma. Na ukiangalia education system yetu ni yenye ililetwa na Mwai Kibaki. And that's why 90% ya wale Genzs wenye walikuwa na demonstrate na wenye ambao hawakuwa wana demonstrate wote wamesoma. Sasa mmeona tumewalemea, ndio sasa mnaanza strategy ya kucut off wale watu wenye watakuwa future youth. And that's why sisi tunasema leo haiwezekani kuwa serikali inachukua 87 billion inaongezea NSIS ndio wao wakiokota udaku kila mahali wakitafutia watu makosa ndio wapeleke kotini. Sisi hatuulizi zile pesa zenye serikali haina. Tunauliza hizo 87 billion mlichukua mkaongezea NSIS, badala ya NSIS ichukue pesa udaku, chukueni hiyo pesa mpeleke kwa elimu, watoto wetu waweze kwenda shule, na watoto ambao hawako shuleni Kenya wapate elimu. Lastly but not the least, sisi tunasema hivi, hatuna ubaya na hii serikali. Shida ni ati hii serikali imeshindwa kutulinda na imeshindwa kuangazia mambo ya wananchi wa hii Kenya. Ikianzia ni mambo ya masomo. Na ndio maana tunawaambia badala mturudishe kwa barabara, kwa sababu msipofanya kulingana na venye sisi tunataka kama Wakenya, itabidi tumemobilize watu. Mimi kama president wa mayouth, mimi kama president wa Genz, mimi kama president wa Vibe Tribe, itabidi nimemobilize hao youth turudi kwa barabara tena kwa hiyo kosi ya mambo ya education. Na ndio maana tumesema leo, acha tuwaonye juu nyinyi ni wazazi wetu, muweze kufanya kitu ambacho tunataka kama wananchi, ndio tuweze kusonga mbele na Kenya iweze kusonga mbele pamoja. Asanteni sana. Mungu abariki Kenya na Mungu awabariki wote. Asanteni.
Fourth Estate. My name is Nyanjom Joshua. From what we have seen, the government has decided to return us back 20 years back into 2002 with what is happening. Imagine with capitation, the education system was in scramble. Strikes every corner, lack of classrooms, and now they are removing the capitation that that has used to be there. What will happen? They are killing the entire education system. And us as young people and the people who are coming from vulnerable societies, we know that education has been always an equalizer in this nation. Now the government has decided that as henceforth, the people who are known as hustler, the people who brought them to power, the people who made him to be the president of this nation, he's denying them education. Because with what the CS said, that the government has no money to fund education system, yet we know that Kenya, the economy of Kenya is doing good. In fact, in Africa, Kenya is being ranked among the top 10 countries which the economy is doing good. What is happening that the Kenyan government has said that it cannot fund the education system of her own citizens. These are just, the government is just calling us. Look at the big project, the road projects, they're doing those for kickbacks. Yet, what they're giving priority, mambo ya housing, we are seeing the government has money to do housing projects, but it lacks money to fund education system. Us as young people, we are telling you, Mr. President, we know that through your daughter Charlene has made all the university student leaders, and he has held them in communicado with the projects that he's doing in the university. And we're telling you as young people, we are going to radicalize all the university students, all the pupils from primary school to secondary schools, to come out to the street to protest on these issues that you brought forward, that there will be no capitation for the vulnerable students. Us as a Vibe Tribe, we are not going to sleep. We are telling you, Mr. President, that we are watching you and watch this space. What you saw in 2024, that was a warm-up. What is coming is great. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Immaculate Irungo, the Secretary General of the Vibe Tribe. We've already launched our movements. We have our presidential aspirants, with Francis Awino. We have our coordinator, Joshua Nyanjom, and we have our speaker. And we have our, yeah.